As soon as someone says there's a simple fix for weight cutting, I know they have no clue what they're talking about. The fact of the matter is, there is no simple solution to weight cutting. Here's what people normally say and why they wouldn't work. First, just fight at your walk around weight. Look, if you go into any gym and see how big the fighters are whose weight class is your walk around weight, then you'll see. Next, just hydration test them like in one. Pretty much every fighter in one cheats this test, and actually, the way they do this is more dangerous. Same day weigh ins. They do this in Thailand, and I've still seen fighters cut 10% of their body weight for a same day weigh in, and this is more dangerous than for a day before weigh in due to the shorter recovery window. People will often reply to my reply saying, well, they just learned to cut less weight. Well, in response to that, I'm talking about people with hundreds of fights, so they clearly haven't. Why don't you weigh them in 5 minutes before the fight? The problem here is what happens if someone misses weight. You're not going to find a replacement in 5 minutes, and this isn't just a risk to the fighters having to lose all the money they spent on fight camp and risk serious damage to their health by fighting someone much bigger, but it's also a risk to the promoter. What if multiple fighters on your card miss weight 5 minutes before they're supposed to fight? And finally, weigh them every week throughout fight camp. I believe the WBC does this for some fights, and I know that fighters still cut weight for these, which again just makes it more dangerous, as with most of the other proposed solutions, because you're just doing multiple mini weight cuts ahead of the final weight cut. So, what are the solutions? There are no complete fixes, but there are two things I've seen that I think are great ideas for managing the risk involved with weight cutting. I'll cover them in my next video, so make sure you're following me.